Don't it look good, you all? Just don't it look good?
I am out here. Hello everyone. I would say I hope you had a beautiful Thanksgiving. That's why I'm here. I had to work this Thanksgiving Day. So what I did, I went to Golden Corral and ate my Thanksgiving on Thanksgiving Day. I worked that night. But the next morning I got home. Of course, you know, I had a turkey. I cooked my turkey and my greens, my collards, and my yams, and you know, all the good stuff that went with it. You know, the stuffing and all of that. So you don't have to particularly cook on Thanksgiving Day if you don't want to. You know, and I really like that. I might do the same thing next year if I'm working. You know, won't cook on Thanksgiving Day. Just cook on the, you know, day afterwards, and just maybe go out and eat that day, so I can really enjoy myself a little bit more. I knew if I had did all that cooking, I would have been really tired. Not that I wasn't tired when I got off from work Friday morning. I was, but I had, you know, rested, and then I got up and did my cooking. When I put the turkey on, of course, you know, then I just rested and did my cooking. And you know, don't take a lot of time to cook the sides, so it really wasn't bad, and I enjoyed it more. Because I had it, you know, to eat the whole weekend too. If you like me, you had a turkey. If you didn't, you had ham or roast beef or whatever you had. But if you have a leftover turkey, I have a recipe for you. This is my leftover turkey soup. Now, the dark meat is gone, but I had a lot of breast left. My chicken broth here, 33% less sodium chicken broth. I'm gonna use some Uncle Ben's long grain rice. In this bowl here, I have some onions and just sweet peppers. These are just little peppers. You know, the orange and the, probably sort of like the yellow peppers, but mainly orange. I'm using mainly what I had left over, you all. Some celery, of course. This is my leftover turkey. Like I told you, it's mainly turkey breast. I'm going to use my soup. I got this from Hemorrhage. And it's just Frontier Soups. Chicken and rice soup mix. And you know, I like to take things and add my own special touch to it. But look at this package. Look at all the goodness it has in it. And the ingredient says it has jasmine rice, carrots, celery, onions, spinach, scallion, peppercorn, black, green, white, allspice, thyme, bay leaf, and they got savory ingredients right there. There's all that goodness in here. And like I said, you know, you can go to different places. Myself, I like to go to different places and get those little special soup packs. Also, I'm going to use some fennel. We can cut that. And in my pot, I have some carrots going, you all. So in that pot, I have like 1.5. This is like 48 ounces. So I would say in my pot, I have a whole one of these and half of one of these in the pot. So there's 48 ounces here, and then half of the 48 ounces. That's what I have in my pot so far. When it comes to this rice, now this is jasmine rice in here. Now, I'm not too sure how it's gonna really go, but I am gonna add a little bit of the Uncle Ben's rice too. I don't know, maybe a cup or so, or I don't know how much in here. Quite a bit, but this is mainly like use, you know, stuff that you got left over. So what we're gonna do, my pot is already heating over there with the carrots. Those are fresh carrots. I like fresh ingredients. So I have fresh carrots that I've already been simmering them in the chicken broth. To me, the fresh carrots taste better. When you get the little niblet carrots or the carrots that are prepared, those carrots have a tendency to taste a little sweet in your dishes. So I like the fresh carrots. Okay, you all. One thing I'm gonna do is just dice up some of this celery here. Dice it up any kind of way you want to dice it up. It's your thing. Do whatever you want to do with it. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just jump start things, you all. Well, try to get it as even as possible. If not, it's okay. Don't have to be perfect. Get the celery cut up. Get the fentanyl bug cut up. And when I say jump start thing, I'm gonna put stuff. Put it in my pot. Not my pot, my skillet. On the stove, top of the stove. And I am going to use a little bit of my see it, extra virgin olive oil, rosemary. It's rosemary infused, and with just a little bit of probably the chicken broth. And that way, you know, it don't take it that long to cook in a pot, in your crock pot. You know me, I'm a crock pot queen, as they say. But I like to use that crock pot because it just really infuse the flavors, you all. Just give it that flavor unlike anything else. You let it like simmer some. Like I said, cut it the way you want to cut it. It doesn't matter. I think it's about the size I'm going to cut it, because I was going to cut it a lot thinner. But when I eat celery, I like to have that little plump of taste, burst of taste in my mouth. Like I said, you know, the carrots are already there, and we're gonna just add all this to the pot. Just add it to the pot. This in there. I sure can't cut. We can keep this. You can use this for your soups too if you want to. Cutting the core out. Hard core, you want to call it. Smells good, you all. I use that in another dish. Not too sure yet. Yo, my turkey and everything is gonna just be a little, like a little chunky soup. No, like I said, no particular way, you all. Color the way you want to cut it. It's all gonna be good. Smells real good. It's real good. Okay. 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 And the only thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add some chicken broth to my pan. Well, first I'm gonna add a little bit of that infused rosemary olive oil to my pan. Like the only thing we're doing is just jump starting everything. I think that's enough of that. This out of the way. Use this, you all, if you want to, you could use this in this soup, but I would say just use it in another soup. Okay, you all have this pan on. And like I said, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just go ahead and add a little bit of this extra virgin olive oil. It's rosemary infused. I'm just trying to jumpstart my soup. So it won't take it a long time to cook. Put a lot in there. And I'm just gonna add my vegetable and stuff. This is what you see me putting here, you all. This is just a celery and a fennel, and here, this is just my peppers and onions. These are sweet peppers and onions. Just put the lid on this. You got to watch it, you all, because you don't want it to burn. Cook it down a little bit. Like I said, carrots, you know. I really don't like to do this with my carrots. They're already over there in the pot, so. And then, of course, I am a little worried about this jasmine rice in here. On my hand. Being in here. I don't like it's that much rice infused in here. Don't like it's that much rice infused in here, but still there's some rice here. But I'm gonna mix it with Uncle Ben, so I'm a little worried about that. Guess what? It smells delicious. Turn it down. You can put as many vegetables as you want in it. I'm a vegetable person. And it smells so good. See? This is one thing you can do with your leftover turkey, you all. Now, I was able to get this pack, but there's other packages you can get too. I say seasoning pack. But like I said, I got this pack from Hemorrhage. That's where I get this pack from. Seasoning pack from. But there's so many different places you can get it's just, soup mix packages. There's so many different places you could get, soup mix packages from, you all. And if it's something you like, just look at the packet. Then, just try it. Get it and take it home and experiment it. Experiment with it. Add your own ingredients. Make the dish your own. I had to turn it down a little bit here. Put the lid back on it. Turn it just a tad. And I would say to these vegetables are like practically tender, but you don't want them. You don't want your vegetables mushy though. Then you're gonna add everything to your crock pot, you all. Just add it to the crock pot. This is just a shortcut for you. And I am speeding it up a little bit because I'm standing here with it. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to add some chicken broth to it. And of course, the seasoning pack with the rice. And we're going to dump everything in the crock pot. And I just got the leftover. I know I got a cup or so of this Uncle Ben's rice. There's a little bit more in here. Just mainly, you're just mainly using leftovers, you all. Using what you got around the house. Most people have carrots and celery and stuff like that around the house. And onions. And chicken broth or me, I'm not a person that I really don't cook with a lot of water. It's just me. I cook with either beef broth or chicken broth, but not plain water. Give it about another 5 minutes, and then we're gonna add the other stuff to this package. I'm just mix it in a bowl first. I'm going to mix this package with some chicken broth and then pour it into my skillet. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get that soup mixed up here right quick. It'll smell so good. Like I said, if you want smaller pieces of celery, you can. It's up to you, you all. Like I said, just take it and make it your own. See what it tastes like. Let it simmer just a little bit. Because you don't want your celery to be too crunchy. Okay, you all, it's looking good. What I'm gonna get ready to do, I'm gonna get ready to mix my soup package. That's looking good. That's what we want. And I'm gonna add that in. Okay. Ooh. That's how you open it. I lose all the goodness here. Just get your bowl. Just dump that in. That's what you got here. Of course, you got, see that rice in there? That rice, and you got, I say just, you know, a little seasoning mix. Now let me tell you, even though I got this seasoning pack, if I feel I need to add something else to my soup, I will. And I'm gonna just mix this with some chicken broth. And I'm gonna just swamp some chicken broth. I'm gonna just pour it in. Just add some in. Okay. Mix it up. Mix this up, you all, and I'm gonna just add it to my pan. Gotta hurry up here. See, mix. Ooh, that smells so good. That's delicious. Every bit out, as they say. Get to the last drop. Stir this here. Of course, I'm going to add the rest of my rice. Uncle Ben's rice. I'm gonna check out this box. Let's see. Probably use all of that. Because we got a big crock pot over there. This is about a cup and a half. That's Ben's rice. Turn it up some. Add more chicken broth. So we're gonna transfer this to the crock pot once we get it going. Look at that, don't look good. Probably add this whole container. Put the lid on it. Just jump starting the dish. Okay, I'm gonna clean up a little bit around here because for me, one thing about cooking, you all, I think that's why a lot of people don't like to cook. You clean as you cook. If you clean as you cook, then you don't have to worry about, oh, I got all these dishes and stuff. Oh, I got all this stuff to clean up. Clean up as you're going, you know, as you're preparing your dish. Just clean up, you know, so when your dish is about ready, then hey, you don't have dirty dishes. You have a dishwasher, you know, go ahead and put them in the dishwasher. If you wash by hand, just go ahead and wash them. That's what I always do when I cook. Okay, we're gonna let this do its thing a little bit. And I'm going to clean up and I'll get back with you. Okay, you all, this is doing really good. Really good, and it smells really good. What I'm going to do now, I'm gonna just go ahead and add my turkey. Sierra, I'm gonna just go ahead and add my turkey to my crock pot with the carrots. So I'm gonna just add my turkey. Look at those carrots. Yeah, I love carrots, you all. In the pot. You may say, oh, there's a lot of carrots. Oh, yeah, there is a lot of carrots here. I'll probably be the one to eat most of the carrots. Look at all that turkey. I'm gonna go ahead and be simmering with these carrots. And you add everything else in. Okay, it's about ready for that transfer. Look what we got here. You don't want nothing mushy. I am going to add just a tad, a little bit of sea salt, but I'm also going to add this salad and vegetable seasoning. I'm going to pour it into my mixture here, and we're going to get ready to transfer everything to the crock pot. Just add a little chicken broth to it. Makes it really good. And just pour it in your dish. You gotta hurry because we don't want nothing mushy. Okay, and just pour it in here. More added flavor. And just a little bit of sea salt. Okay, so we have an accident in here. A little bit, sprinkle this a little bit in here, y'all. You can always add more. Okay, Sierra just had an accident and she's gonna have to clean up in here. It's gonna have to be cleaned. Yeah. Okay. Okay. And like I said, if it's not enough salt for you all, but I would say be careful with the salt. Then you can add a little bit more. Just take the recipe, make it your own. We can get ready to transfer this to the crock pot. Okay, we just transfer everything you all in the crock pot. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Ooh, burn myself up. Oh, this looks good. This looks so good. Mm-hmm. It is about ready. Just look at it. See that? Oop. Mm-hmm. Yep. That is it. I would say at this point here, you all, you want to know the truth, it's ready. But if you want it, let me tell you, so it won't be mushy, turn the crock pot off. It's hot enough, still maintain the flavor, but you don't want your rice and stuff mushy. So turn the pot off. You don't want mushy rice. See that rice? Shouldn't put my hands on, but separate it. You don't want your rice mushy. Turn the crock pot off. Put the lid on it, of course. Or if you prefer to, turn it down on low for about 5 minutes and turn it off. Don't cook it anymore because you don't want mushy rice. Look at here, look at that steam. Mm-hmm.
Don't it look good, you all? Just don't it look good? It ain't cooked perfectly. Okay, we're gonna stir some of this up in the bowl here. Get back on it. You want to add just a touch of the parsley. Don't have to add much. Just for looks, you all. Appeal. What you think about that, you all? And it is good. I stated, take the recipe and make it your own. If you want to add a little black pepper to it, you can, get that little pop, then you can. Just take it and make it your own.